Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we have an NBA rumor that is probably going to happen, guys. It's been popping up all over the internet. It sounds like Isaiah Thomas, once free agency hits, is going to be signing a 2-year, $16 million contract with the Chicago Bulls, guys. So for today's video, we are going to do a 2-season Isaiah Thomas Bulls rebuild. My last rebuild, you guys got that video to 1,000 likes. Remember, for every 500 likes this video gets, will be plus 1 season. So if this video gets to 1,000 likes, my next rebuild will be 2 seasons. If this video gets to 3,000 likes, my next rebuild will be 6 seasons. So yeah, guys, my mindset going into this is this, man. Kris Dunn is the point guard for this team. Kris Dunn is the starting point guard. He's 24, and it's just like he had a really good season for the Bulls, guys. I mean, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists per game, 2 steals. 3-point percentage, he definitely needs to work on that. Has not been a good 3-point shooter in his 2 seasons in the NBA. But what Isaiah Thomas could be for this guy, for this team, or for this guy in general, Kris Dunn, is he could be a mentor. He could be a guy that really takes him under his wing. Isaiah Thomas is going to be a 6th man of this team, guys. I am not going to be starting Isaiah Thomas. I just don't feel like that is personally the right move for him at this point in his career. Now, if Kris Dunn starts to choke for something like that, it's like, okay, maybe I will make that move. But right now, guys, I see Isaiah Thomas as a really good scoring 6th man off the bench. Not the starter of this team. So the rest of the team, we got Lauri Markkanen out there. He's not going anywhere. Here's our power forward. This dude, 15 points, 7 rebounds in his rookie season, for 36% from 3. We got Bobby Portis, who I honestly, guys, could probably see myself trading. I know a lot of Bulls fans like Bobby Portis. I mean, if I don't get any good trade offers, I will keep him, but at the same time, it's not that I don't like him as a player. It's that I feel like his talent is being wasted, you know, on the bench of this team. We got Zach LaVine, who we need to decide if we want to re-sign him back. He had a really good season, guys. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists after being injured with that. I think it was an ACL tear that he got last year. Robin Lopez, 1-year deal still. Jarian Grant might actually get traded since we got Isaiah Thomas for a backup point guard now. But yeah, not really like any horrible bitch-ass contracts on this team. The only one we really have is Felicio. And even that, it's like $9 million for 3 seasons. Yeah, it does suck. But it's really not all that bad. I guess Omir Ashik, too, is not all that great. But yeah, so we are going to go to the NBA draft here, and we are going to see how that goes for us, because we are going to have a really good draft because the Bulls did not really have a very good season. So let's go ahead, guys, go to the NBA draft and see which talented player we could add to the squad. Okay, so we do have 13 trade offers. I'm going to take a look at them, guys. We have the 4th pick in the draft, also the 18th, so that's really well for us here. Dario Saric, hell no, man, not for the freaking 4th pick. Mike Conley, it's not Whiteside would be pretty decent, but I really don't want him on this team. Rudy Gobert also would be nice. The 9th pick and Tim Hardaway. Really don't need Tim Hardaway on this team at all. Michael Porter is like, yeah, that is a nice trade and everything, but we also got to give up a 1st round draft pick of the 2019 NBA draft class. I don't want to do that. Harrison Barnes, Blake Griffin, Luka Doncic. Okay, so for Luka Doncic, we got to give up the 4th pick and the 18th. I'm going to see what else is available here. That's not that bad of a trade, though. Luka on the team would be pretty nice. We still got Lonnie Walker, who is available. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. from Michigan State, I believe. Marvin Bagley the 3rd, who I do like a lot. I do wish that Andre Ayton was available just because I feel like he'd be a nice fit alongside Lauri Markkanen. Now, what I'm kind of thinking here is if we get Marvin Bagley the 3rd, we will have to put him at the center position, which could be a bit of a struggle for him at first. He's not much of a shot blocker. His college stats, okay, it's not his actual stats right there. Yeah, as far as being a shot blocker, he's not really all that great at that, but I mean, he does so many other good things out there that would be kind of hard to pass him up. Damn, I mean, do I really want to trade for Luka Doncic? Because, like, I already do have the man Zach LaVine, so I don't know. But then if we do that, then we don't got to pay Zach LaVine that full money, and then we can use that money elsewhere. So I might actually look into that, guys. Here, let me go back to Trade Finder real quick here. Yeah, it was the 4th pick and the 18th pick right here for Luka Doncic. No, I think that's what it was. Maybe not. Yeah, what was that off? No, that was for, yeah. Okay, so Luka Doncic, the 4th pick and 18th pick. I think it's worth it, guys. I think it's worth it because we were not going to get anything great at that 18th pick anyway. And Luka Doncic, 80 overall. We also get Tyson Chandler on this team, who realistically speaking, you know, once upon a time was on the Bulls. They got traded away early in his NBA career. Him alongside Lauri Markkanen for now would be just kind of fine. So I think I'm going to do this trade, guys. Luka Doncic, welcome to the team. Okay, rookie signings. We got Luka on a 1-year, 2 years, $11 million contract. That's definitely a nice contract. Team player options, nothing there. Qualifying offers. And really what we could do, guys, is we do want to keep Zach LaVine on this team. We could put Doncic at the small forward position. He's like 6'8", so he probably, not to mention he's only like 18, 19 years old, so he might even grow to be like 6'10" or something like that. David Nwaba, I really don't want to bring him back. No, finally, sure, why not? Zach LaVine, okay, we actually do have a qualifying offer on him, so that might be the actual move here, guys, if he decides to do that. Next up, so yeah, the center position was definitely something I wanted to look into. I've heard rumors of Marcus Cousins going to the Chicago Bulls. Like, that could definitely be a rumor we could look into. We don't really have a ton of money freed up, so we could trade some players away and try to do that. I'm also thinking Nurkic would be a nice player alongside Lauri Markkanen for the long-term future of things. Brook Lopez, he would be a cheap player, 79 overall, so we'll throw him the contract offer. But yeah, let me go to Trade Finder, and the two bitch-ass contracts I want to get rid of is Lamar Sheik and also Felicio. So I'm going to see if I can, I guess, one sec, guys, one sec. It's making me trade my draft picks again. Okay, so here we got a Sheik for a second-round draft pick. I will definitely do that. It's not until the 2022 NBA season, but that's okay. It's like, I just want to get him off my team anyway. Next up, I was saying Felicio, and for him, we get a Sheik back. Definitely not doing that. Juwan Evans, we also got to give up a second-round draft pick. Here we go. Okay, I'll take the Sacramento Kings second-rounder. That's fine. All right, next up, we got, what do I want to do next, guys? What's next on the list of bitch-ass things? So, yes, right, cap holds. Gotta do cap holds. Anything crazy with this? Not really. No, finally, I'm going to do that, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully we got enough to sign, you know, a guy like DeMarcus Cousins, somebody like that. And, yeah, DeMarcus, okay, we can throw him a nice size contract. I don't know if he'll actually come to our team or not. I would give him the max contract. I don't know if other teams are going to due to his injury issues, but, hell, man, I mean, on the Chicago Bulls, like, you would be the man here, dude. So, yeah, Nurkic. That's a big contract for him, but I think I will consider it. Clint Capella, I would also take on this team. Okay, I can't do that yet. All right, so far we got Brook Lopez. That means chances are DeMarcus Cousins is probably going back to his other team. Do I really want Lopez, though, guys? I mean, honestly, do I really want him on my team? I'm looking at, you know, I don't. I really don't want Lopez. Okay, DeMarcus going back to the Pelicans. Nurkic going back to the Blazers. All right, that makes things a bit more difficult. Clint Capella, I'm still going to give him a nice contract offer right there, although he probably will get re-signed by the Houston Rockets, or matched, I should say. Besides for that, guys, I'll probably just go with Tyson Chandler, I think. All right, Clint Capella back to the Rockets. All right, so free agency definitely is not friendly to me this video. I don't really have a ton of moves to make, guys. We're going to back up point guard. We got Bobby Portis still on this team. I mean, I guess if we wanted to try to do a trade with Bobby Portis, maybe even toss in, I don't know, like Robin Lopez, that would be okay for us. We are also not guaranteed to get the man Zach LaVine back either. So yeah, Bobby Portis and a first-round draft pick. I feel like they get us a pretty damn good player, I would think. But I'm just going to check it out here. If not, I'll keep him on my team, guys. So he'll be a really good, you know, seventh man off our bench for us. Malcolm Brogdon, Austin Rivers, Patrick Beverly, John Collins, Mike Muscala, Frank Kaminsky, Ricky Rubio. All right, really just looking for a center out here. Sabonis would be decent on this team. I don't know. I think I'd rather Bobby Portis, though. Nikola Mirotic, Bobby Portis' best friend right there. Can't do that. Freaking Bulls fans will be going up in riots. We could get Jordan Bell back, because Jordan Bell was supposed to be a Chicago Bull, but he was traded for the all-time great player cash considerations. But I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to keep Bobby on the team for now. So let's go ahead and just simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys. So the Atlanta Hawks, I don't know how they did this. I did not even know this was freaking possible. They offered Zach LaVine a 2-year, $80 million contract. 8-0. $40 million a season. I've never even seen a contract that large before in my entire life. Yo, guys, I cannot match that. I cannot match no freaking $80 million for 2 NBA seasons for a 79 overall player. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, man. I know Bulls fans probably like Zach LaVine, but that's just way too much money. I know the Hawks have the money to spend. I'm not willing to do that. That just is completely asinine if you ask me. So, yeah, all of a sudden, Luka Doncic is going to be our starting shooting guard now. We probably need a small forward now. I mean, like, yo, Melo, you want to play for the Bulls for a season? I would actually sign on Melo for a season, guys, to play for this team. Just kind of see what we can do out there. I'm going to throw him a contract. So 1 year, $27 million. I do like the idea of that. Just for one season, see how he does for us. See if he can start playing like a superstar again. If not, then it's like, it's nothing bad against us, right? So, Mario Zonja, he would have been pretty decent. Okay, he's a bit too much money just because, like, he's only 23 and he's a 77 overall player. Not really another moves I want to make. So, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to begin the regular season now. Okay, so I really do like this Bulls team a lot. We have Chris Dunn at point guard, Luka Doncic at shooting guard, Melo at small forward, Lauri Markkanen at power forward, and Tyson Chandler at the center position. Isaiah Thomas is also going to be getting 30 minutes a game as the backup point guard. Can play backup shooting guard too if needed. We got Bobby Portis still out here, Denzel Valentine, who was a good all-around player, and Justin Holiday to round out the rotation. At times, if we do need like a backup center for Tyson Chandler, we do have Robin Lopez that can play for us too. But yeah, let's go ahead, guys, simulate this NBA season. Do I think we're a playoff team? I think we could potentially be an 8 seed with this type of squad out here just because we do have a nice overall balanced attack. But that being said, we're not a championship team quite yet, so let's simulate the season and see just how good this Bulls team can do. Okay, so in our first NBA season, a record of 41-40, we are at least going to go 500. One thing I know is this team was putting up some crazy scoring games. Defense is not so great. I can already tell by that, but I mean, we kind of knew that, you know, looking at our starting lineup anyway. So yeah, man, a big W right there at the end of the season. We are in the playoffs, guys. Luka Doncic, your rookie of the year, 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. I'm kind of happy that we kept him at the more natural shooting guard position instead of, you know, trying to play him as small forward. It just seems like it was a better fit for him in the long term of things. We got All-NBA first team. Here's All-NBA second and the All-NBA third. All defensive team. Any Bulls on there? Probably not. We do got Luka Doncic though, all rookie first team. So nice to see that. Okay, let's check out these. I'm gonna do these team stats first. So team stats, as far as points per game in the NBA, guys, we were 8th in scoring at 109 points per game. Points against us per game, probably not as nice. 11th. Okay, so that's like 20th or something like that in the NBA. 19th in the NBA when it comes to defense. So not all that great, but it's whatever, bro. Okay, player stats. So Carmelo Anthony on the 1 season deal, 21 points per game, 5 rebounds. No, I'm sorry, 6 rebounds, about 2 assists. So pretty much was just a big time scorer. Luka Doncic, we know his stats. Isaiah Thomas, 16 points and 4 assists as our 6th man off the bench. Kind of surprised he did not get 6th man of the year. Lauri Markkanen continued to develop as a nice player, 14 points and 7 rebounds with 2 assists. Chris Dunn continued to have a good NBA season, but as we all know, he was splitting minutes with Isaiah Thomas. So, I mean, the stats are not as good as last season. The assists are still there in the rebounds, just scoring down a little bit. Bobby Portis, nice things off the bench. Justin Holiday, scoring the basketball. Denzel Valentine, good all-around stats. And then Tyson Chandler is our starting center, was not really asked to score a lot. Got about 9 rebounds per game and 1 block. So that's definitely a position we want to work on improving, you know, going forward in this rebuild. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Charlotte Hornets, who are the number 2 seed, so they must have got a really good draft pick or something. Similar current round. And okay, man, can we beat them, man? Okay, we lose in a 7-game series to the number 2 team, the Charlotte Hornets. I gotta see what this team's looking like, guys. Looks like they got is this, yeah, Jaren Jackson Jr. from Michigan State. They got Kemba Walker still. Okay, so man, the simulation was being nice to the Charlotte Hornets this video. It's all good though. Was not even really expecting to go into the playoffs anyway. So I'm really happy we got to the 7-game series. Luka Doncic is looking like a future star in the NBA. Let's simulate the playoffs here. See who wins. It's all probably the Warriors. It's always the Warriors. Damn, Charlotte Hornets got to the NBA Finals. Okay, bitch ass Durant getting that Finals MVP. All right, let's go. We are going to go straight to rookie signings just because, like, we don't have a good draft pick anyway because we were, you know, in the playoffs. So it's never a good draft pick then. Not a lottery pick, that is. We get Chris Wilkes with the 15th pick. He is from UCLA, a small forward. So we'll sign him up. Marquise Bolden. Not going to sign him up just because we really don't need him. Team player options. Lauri Markkanen on a 2-year deal. We got a 1-year team deal for Chris Dunn and also for Valentine. All players that were a big part of our rotation. So we'll bring them all back for sure. Qualified offers. We still have a lot of money freed up because Melo was only on a 1-year deal. I mean, I will bring Melo back if he wants to come back on the team. If not, though, just like there's other positions I really do need. So, yeah, Dwight Howard, we could go for him. Do we have bird rights on Melo? We do not. So, it's like we just sign him or we don't. Zach LaVine. Okay, so he must have had a player option. We could choose to bring him back to the team. I don't think I'm going to. Now, a guy like Devin Booker, he is restricted. I am going to throw him a max contract, though, just because, like, I would run Devin Booker or I would run Luka Doncic at the small forward position. Definitely not going to help us defensively, but, I mean, offensively, it's better than the old Melo at this point. So, I want to give him the player option. Okay. Center-wise, who else we got? Yo, Tobias Harris would actually be a really nice fit on this team, too. I'm going to throw him a nice little contract. I really like his game a lot, guys. He's only 27 at this point, too. So, give him a contract. I probably would put him at the small forward position. Centers, I mean, Pau Gasol, if you want to come back on the Bulls, I'll sign you up, man. I'll take you over Tyson Chandler right now. JaVale McGee. Okay, we'll wait on that. All right, so Devin Booker, can I get him? Says he's going to take me over the limit. That means I got to renounce some rights. Robin Lopez, can I get him now? Not yet. Renounce more rights. Renounce everybody, man. Tyson Chandler, gone. Melo, gone. I mean, for now, at least. All right, is he going to sign? Pau Gasol to the Lakers. Tobias to the Clippers. So far, so good. We might get him on the team, guys. We might get Devin Booker, guys. Oh my God, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Okay, Bobby Portis is getting a contract from the Mavericks. Okay, so if I sign him, can I match that? I think we're good. Do I have him on the team? Did I screw things up? Guys, we got Devin Booker on the team. Let's go, baby. Oh my God, that's perfect, guys. You know what? Just for that, I might have to do another season. I just might have to. Like, it's just is what it is at this point. Oh my life, dude. We got him on the team. Let's go, baby. I'm going to throw a contract over. Okay, Pau Gasol's still available. I thought he went to the Lakers, but not looking like it, I guess. Then we got a lot of money freed up too still, so we can like maybe sign some other guys out here. Because a lot of our players are on rookie contracts. So Isaiah Thomas is still back. Oh yeah, man, this team is going to be doing just fine. This team is going to be doing just fine out here. I think we still have Chris Dunn. Damn, our team is so good. Yo, Melo. I mean, if you want that 1-year deal again, you want that, I would even give you a 2-year deal. If you want to be a bench player for us, you would be a bench player. I'm just going to say that real quick. No way you're going to start on this team unless we tried. I don't know. There's definitely some different things we can consider here, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead, though, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so I did find a really nice trader that I do like a lot. Chris Wilkes and Thomas Robinson to the Miami Heat in exchange for Bam and also Mike Muscala. The reason I want to do this trade is because he still have a sound Whiteside on their team. So Bam is just kind of like wasting his potential. And he is the perfect fit for this team, guys. I mean, defensively, he's not the greatest shot blocker, but at the same time, though, like as far as from like a hustle standpoint, he's going to do a lot of good things for you out there. So yeah, man, I think I'm definitely going to do this trade. It's just, I like the idea of Bam starting on our team instead of Pau Gasol, who I think would be nice off our bench. Bam is also going to get some rebounds out there. His shot block is at 70, so something he wants to improve on, but his hustle 86. I like this fit a lot, guys. Let's do this, man. Let's get him on the team. And then, yeah, our team is beastin', like absolutely beastin'. I decided to go with Luka Doncic at the point guard position, just because that is what he also played, you know, back in when he was like in the Euro League and stuff like that. Devin Booker, Melo, Lauri Markkanen. We got Bam at center now. Then our bench, I went to Isaiah Thomas as backup point guard. Chris Dunn, I'm put as shooting guard. He went to 82 overall. We got Bobby Portis as 81 overall player, and Pau Gasol with Denzel Valentine. No doubt doing a 10-man rotation just because we have so much talent on this team. So yeah, guys, I like that. Devin Booker can play small forward if needed. Luka Doncic can play multiple positions. Let's go ahead and simulate this season. I think definitely, man, we are a playoff team, and I think we are actually a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. Okay, so I 110% cannot just end the rebuild right here, guys. 11th in the Eastern Conference with our team. How is this team right here? How is this team? Guys, please, somebody in the comments, please tell me in the comment section below, what is wrong with this team? I mean, yeah, we don't have like the big name center, but Bam's pretty damn solid. Our bench is amazing. We got the best bench in the NBA, guys. We have a freaking 85, 83, and 82 overall player on our bench. Luka Doncic is supposed to be like a prodigy. Devin Booker, he's great. How'd this team do so bad? I'm going to say defensively, yeah, we're not that great. Defensively, I will admit that. But offensively, we should be freaking shooting people out of the damn building, guys. Like, what is... I don't know. Guys, I'm discombobulated, guys. I don't know what's going on with this team. Let me check out these player stats. Let's do these team stats, too. Maybe it was like, we were just like that bad defensively. Offensively, points per game. 8th in the NBA, 110 points per game. That's nice. Points against us. Looks like I'm about middle of the road of the NBA, so nothing too crazy there. I don't know where we went wrong. I don't know if like just like the other teams were that great. Wow, our scoring balance was not fantastic. Like Isaiah Thomas off our bench was our leading scorer. Yo, Devin Booker, you again like 38 minutes per game. You gotta be dropping 20 plus with that. Doncic did okay as our starting point guard. I like those numbers. Melo did pretty solid out there. We do have a lot of options on offense, so I mean that's a good thing. But Devin Booker kind of disappointed me, guys. I was really expecting him to really step up and be like the leading scorer of this team and just put up better numbers than 16 points per game. Let's simulate these playoffs, guys. This rebuild is not over with. I know I said 2 seasons, but we are doing 3 seasons. We are doing a 3-season rebuild because I cannot end it like this. I don't know, man. My ego's taking over. Let's get to it, guys. I'm going to do a bit of a quicker offseason, though, so I think I'm going to go ahead, guys, and go to the NBA draft to see which player I can get. Okay, so with my pick in the draft, guys, there was only one player I go with, LaMelo Ball, to be the savior of this team. But in all reality, probably not going to play because, I mean, he's only 72 overall. But you know what, man? He's still on the squad, right? He's still out here. Team player options. A lot of our guys, our main guys, have team options right here, so we're fine with that. Let's get to it. Okay, qualifying offers. I really don't have a lot of moves to make, though, unless I trade Melo or something like that. Okay, so we might be able to bring, like, a really good player if we package potentially, like, Carmelo and Bobby Portis together. I don't think nobody's gonna take on Melo by himself. It's really hard to trade Melo on this game, so probably won't actually get anything from him, it looks like. That's fine. I'll keep him on the squad still. Like I was saying, I don't have a lot of moves to make. I don't know what moves to make. Chris Dunn and Isaiah Thomas are both the top-notch free agents on here. We have bird rights on both. Might as well bring them back. We're not going to find better out there, so hopefully we can get them both back on the squad. If not, then I'm going to be disappointed by that. Okay, Chris Dunn, we got him back. Isaiah Thomas, He going back to the Phoenix Suns, man. He's going back to the Phoenix Suns. That's all good. I really don't need him. I guess Melo might actually play now. Like, LaMelo, I should say. That does free up some money, I think. But no, we're negative $9 million in the hole. So, yeah, Isaiah Thomas is gone. No other real moves to make out here. So, I'm going to simulate, guys, to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is our final team. We're going to see how we do with them, guys. Luka Doncic once again at point guard. Devin Booker shooting guard. Carmelo Anthony small forward. We got Lowry at power forward and Bam in center position. Bobby Portis, Chris Dunn out the bench. LaMelo Ball, give him 10 minutes a game. See what we can do with it. We also have Lucas out here just in case we do need a backup center. I don't know, man. I feel like looking at this team squad that we should at least make the playoffs. Like, the fact we did not make playoffs last season was crazy. Who knows? Maybe this team is ready to really pick things up. Luka is, I mean, he's been in the NBA for a few seasons now at this point. Devin Booker's he's only 23. Melo, time to be a leader out there. Lauri Markkanen, Bam. Let's get it, guys. Let's simulate this final season. Okay, so I really do not understand 2K's simulation at times. I mean, the Bulls went from 11th, guys, to being 61-20 this NBA season. So I'm happy about it because we are first in the Eastern Conference. It's just like, I don't know if like 2K actually puts like age of players or just like, I don't know, man. I really want to like get a hold of the developers of this game and just pick their mind about what goes into making the coding of this game out here. 61-20, I'll definitely take it. I was expecting us to be around 50 wins last season, so I'm not going to say like I'm mad about it just because, man, 62-20, that's fantastic. We got Cole Anthony getting Rookie of the Year. I have no idea who that is. Marcus Gasol, 6-man. DeAndre Ayton getting Most Improved. DeAndre Jordan getting Defensive Player. Trent Peterson, Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, and we got this. All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. And not to mention, man, we don't got a single Chicago Bull making the All-NBA team with a 62-win record. Come on, 2K. Come on, man. Okay. Player stats on the season. We'll probably just get swept in the first round anyway. Once again, the scoring, not all that. I mean, it's very balanced. Like 20 points for Devin Booker. It's nice that he's at least like 20 plus now. 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Carmelo Anthony dropping 18 points, 5 rebounds. Luka Doncic 18 points and 7 assists. I don't know. Maybe it was Isaiah Thomas. Maybe Isaiah Thomas was just killing the chemistry of this team, being a 6-man. Lauri Markkanen at 13 points, 10 for Bobby Portis. Chris Dunn, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. I mean, good for backup point guard numbers. I know he's better than that, though. I know we can do better than that. And even LaMelo, 6 points and 2 assists. Maybe it was that big baller brand curse. I don't know, man. Gave us the W's out there. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, simulate current round here. And, okay, we got them 4 games to 2. Close out game 26 for LeBron. We got 30 for Devin Booker, 17, 5, and 8 for Luka Doncic, and a double-double for Lauri Markkanen. Next up, the 5th seed Boston Celtics. Simulate current round here. Got them a lot easier than the Cavaliers. 4 games to 0. Close out game 22 for Doncic, 19 for Lauri Markkanen. Next up, the Brooklyn Nets, number 3 seed. Simulate current rounds. And it will freaking end of the day, man. God damn, dude, the end of the day, it don't even matter, man. It don't even matter. 62 wins, 42 wins, 10,957 wins. Crispy gonna get freaking swept, man. Freaking knocked down in the playoffs. Guys, we have the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. Freaking some dude named Nazir Little. You're a little bitch ass. That's what you are, man. You Stuart Little. Stuart Little bitch ass. That's your new nickname, Nazir. Alright, whatever, bro. I mean, simulate playoffs. Ultimately, I'm happy with how this rebuild turned out. I feel like I put the Chicago Bulls in the right direction as Nazir Little bitch ass gets the Finals MVP. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.